All right, welcome. If you're just joining me, let's try to regain some momentum after the two losses yesterday. If you want to talk, feel free to chime
Presented by
in.
Sprite,
Otherwise,
the
enjoy
2K
the show.
Sports pregame show.
Thanks for coming by.
Here in our NBA on 2K Sports studio, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal at your service. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, dismal record over the last 10 games, just 2-8. Nothing seems to be going their way right now. Shaq, I want to talk about one of your former teams, the Boston Celtics. What do you see this year?
Well, they just need to continue to collect talent. Believe it or not, they're in a good position. They clear cap room and still have a lot of picks. I know what they're waiting for, Ernie. They're waiting to make a big move down the line.
We will see how that transpires. Meantime, it is time for tip-off as we send it over to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Atlanta, Georgia at the Phillips Arena. The Hawks with their last game here in Atlanta before heading out on the road. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
Well, guys, it's go time. These are two teams whose rivalry goes back a ways, and anytime you renew it, the fans are in for a treat.
And, you know, it promises to be another testy encounter between them. The build-up to the game has been pretty intense. I think everybody's expecting some volatility on the floor today.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Celtics, Sullinger and Zeller together down low. Smart is out there with Thornton, and it's Prince in at the small forward spot.
Al Horford saw last season come to an end after completely tearing his right pectoral muscle. This only 2 years after a similar injury to his left pectoral. And such a terrific player, you certainly hope he can find a way to stay healthy.
T kicks to Horford. Hawks passing it around. Korver passes to Horford. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Atlanta. Smart kicks to Prince. Rebounded by Korver.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Teague dishes to Korver. Back to Teague. Teague left side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Hawks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw good, Teague.
Well, to get those big in-conference wins, you've got to be able to adjust mid-game, and the Hawks did that very well last season. A lot of runs for them in the third quarter of games.
Now here's Zeller, averaging 6 points per contest. Prince with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Clock at 6. Sullinger passes to Prince. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. And for the Hawks in the East, guys, finished as the 8th seed in part because of their ability to adjust after the half.
Yeah, they'd end up with 28 wins in the conference, but a lot of them came from their ability to come out strong after the break.
Now T, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Millsap misses.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Thornton. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. Zeller setting the pick for Thornton. Lets it go from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Well, Tyler Zeller's role may have shrunk, guys, in year 2, but Steve, his production per minute went way up.
Well, much improved on the boards. You know, he's got that mid-range jump shot, which had fallen short of expectations in year 1, but that resurfaced. So I think we started to see Zeller's effectiveness and potential last year for a long and really efficient career.
That's good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Smart, averaging 10 points per contest. Prince outside. He kicks it to Smart. Prince with a screen on Teague. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thornton. Great touch on the 16-footer. Thornton's got his first bucket of the night.
And Zeller enjoyed extensive minutes in his rookie season. However, last season, he didn't play a ton early, but his minutes grew as the season wore on. He's a hard worker, and he's getting stronger.
Here is Korver. His last outing, he had 8 points. Millsap.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Oh, my goodness. Did he use a launching pad to elevate like that?
I think he did. A catapult. He was flying high.
Oh, no question. He was all over the rim.
Smart kicks to Sullinger. Teague on the double team. Now the pass to Thornton. He dishes it to Sullinger. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Yep, and I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shot. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
Well, now they're just going to
So far, abusing them inside. That's what we got to do.
A little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
This team ain't that good, so we got to beat up on them a little bit.
Now here's Thornton. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Fades. Here's Smart. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Here's Teague. They lead by 7. The dish to Korver. And he banks
Nice, Kyle.
Korver's got his first basket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Oh, almost had that. Y'all watching the recording, be sure to follow me. If you're on PlayStation, just hit the little heart.
This one for 3. Here's Thornton. So the
Damn.
whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty
2K
clear.
is pretty much what I do on gaming. It's
And guys, let's get your take.
definitely my game of choice.
So far for the Hawks.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Atlanta. Here's Bazemore, averaging 10 points per contest. Teague left side.
Damn, punishing him down low.
Has said he doesn't feel undersized anymore with the way the league is going, but more emphasis now on spreading the floor, so Millsap fits in easier. He can always find somebody to guard.
And for Millsap, frankly, his height has really never been an issue. I mean, this is a guy who was a big-time rebounder.
Free throws with Millsap are still pretty
tough. But even though
tough.
he's only 6'7", that 7-foot wingspan helps, and he's strong enough to hold his own with most forwards in the league.
No question, guys, that Millsap can rebound and defend the power forward position with the best of them.
Yeah, you remember he led the NCAA in rebounding all 3 of his seasons at Louisiana Tech. So this guy has a nose for the ball.
A nice shot by Zeller.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin. Well, analytics are here to stay, and Marcus Smart is one of the higher-rated prospects when you look at the analytics. He's got a high rate of steals and rebounds, which is always something that typically translates well to the program. Both of those things reflect his competitive spirit. It's obvious this young man goes at it full throttle when he's on the court.
Here's Teague, following the basket by Tyler Zeller.
Oh, darn it.
Smart. Prince in the corner. Into Sellinger. Outside for Thornton. Celtics passing it around. Zeller dishes to Thornton. 6 on the shot clock. The second effort. A nice shot by Zeller.
Don't let Zeller punk you down there. Serious.
The Hawks leading by 4. And Smart with great size and athleticism for the point guard position. 6'3", 6'9" wingspan. He looks big and plays even bigger.
I think he's an old school combo guard. I mean, he's got point guard skills and leadership ability. He can penetrate, he can finish. But I think he's just a guard that you'll win with, because he does not only the things you highlight and measure, but he also does the intangibles too.
Now here's Smart. Here's Thornton. That's good.
Oh, my.
Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Teague. He's coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte. The Hawks again can't hit.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella.
Nice.
He's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Celtics trail by 5. Let's send it out to DB, who caught up with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
He talked about the impact that Al Horford can have on a game and how they'll have their work cut out for them dealing with him. He said Horford's just a complete ball player. He does all the things you want from a big man. He can shoot, handle, and pass. He's always a tough matchup, but it starts with
Nice. Oh, gotta finish it, though.
All right, Doris. Here's Smart. Out to the right wing. Sellinger passes to Smart. Dishes to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Prince kicks to Smart. Here's Sellinger, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first 3, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
For the Hawks, Harrell he's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Schroeder in for Teague. Here's Schroeder, right now averaging 5 points a game. Loses it off the screen and lays it
Too
up
fast. Young German.
And the Hawks lead by 5.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Turner dishes to Bradley. Here's Olynyk. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Olynyk's got his first points of the night.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Schroeder passes to Baseman. Feeds it to Schroeder. Right side, Scott. This one for 3. No good.
Oh,
Tell you
man.
what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Here's Turner. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. The Hawks leading by 3.
Well, the Celtics certainly played with a lot of passion last year. They got off to a start that few thought they would achieve, but even playing with passion can't cover up the holes in the roster.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Bazemore. No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
You got to give the Celtics credit, though. They were never really in contention for anything last year. But Clark, they played their heart.
Yeah, they did play hard, play with energy. And that goes a long way to trying to build the foundation of being successful going forward. It might not have done much for them last year, but that attitude is something they can build on.
Here's Schroeder. 9 points last game out. Pass to Scott. He feeds it to Schroeder. And Bazemore kicks to Schroeder. Here's Ontic. And he uses the glass on the way. Ontic has got his first points in this one. Celtics trail by 3. Olynyk sets a screen for Turner. Kicks to Bradley. Lets it fly. The shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Clark, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And I'll tell you what, even though they looked like the better team a year ago, they only managed a split of the season series.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Ontic. Pass to Schroeder. He kicks it to Bazemore. He dishes it to Schroeder. The 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now the pass to Turner. Looking for Bass. He gets it there. That's good. Here's Schroeder. There's the dish to Ontic. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Scott. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Hawks lead by 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Next Sunday, December 7th, Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat take on Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies. Be there.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
On the wings, Korver and Carroll. Mike Scott out there with Carroll on. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Turner. He trains the quick shot.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's Schroeder. They set the pick. Korver kicks to Carroll. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Ontic. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. For the Hawks, Al Horford. He's checked in for Pero Ontic. Millsap comes in for Scott, and it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Boston, Sullinger comes in for Brandon Bass, and Smart subbed in for Crowder. Teague kicks to Korver. Shot clock at 6. Carroll dishes to Millsap. The rebound by the Celtics. Sullinger's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Jared Sullinger last season unleashed as a scorer with Boston embarking on their rebuilding project. He got more opportunities in the paint. He started to fire away from deep. His shooting percentages weren't great, but I thought it was an excellent season for Sullinger, exploring his game and trying to expand it.
Olynyk sets a screen for Sullinger. They get it back. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Turner.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Carroll. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte.
And a phenomenal showing on the boards. His rebounding was a huge factor.
And Sullinger was given the green light from long range. He's got a nice shooting stroke for a big guy, and the Celtics are hoping he can become a bit like Kevin Love. But he managed only mid-20s from.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast.
So the experiment called into question by some.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the miss from Evan Turner. Shot clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And Sullinger got off to a hot start, but Steve Hand and wrist injuries may have hampered his shooting just a bit.
Yeah, with his high skill level, I would expect him to improve his shooting with time, even if he's less of a focal point for their offense.
Jeff Teague signed a 4-year, $32 million deal with the Hawks going into last season, and with the departures of some of their other star players, they decided to put the ball in his hands to run their more free-flowing offense, and he delivered in a great way.
Tyler Zeller's checked in for Boston. Prince comes in for Turner. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. And Jeff Teague's shooting percentages, Steve, falling quite a bit last season.
Yeah, but he compensated by getting to the free throw line about twice as often. And that's part of expanding your game. You're going to see some improvement in some areas and maybe regression in others.
Nice. Get that out of here.
Continue to work. He has a chance to be an excellent point guard in this league.
Broke loose.
Oh,
stolen by Smart.
Pass.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Sullinger, and the basket good. Here's Teague. He's got 5. Horford sets a screen for Teague. That off the pick.
There you go, baby.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these 2 teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Prince after the basket by Atlanta. Zeller setting the pick for Smart. 5 to shoot. Now here's Bradley. He's tightly guarded.
Good defense.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here is Teague. 7 points in the game. And Millsap, here we go. That's
nice, Millsap.
Fooling the D. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Good take. Take the cookies away.
They got to find something. You're right. Outside Teague. The feed to Horford. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Take it to him.
Al Horford, the Dominican big man, won 2 titles with that great University of Florida team. Actually, back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. You really love his skill level. There's not much he can't do. He gets up and down. He's a terrific passer, and his mid-range jumper is spot on.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Boston. And Steve, for Horford, consistently a threat from mid-range. It's curious that he has struggled at the free throw line the last couple seasons.
Yeah, it must be something mental, because you think about what a good shooter he is from the outside. Some people have even thought maybe he should shoot 3s from time to time. But the free throw line struggles, that's something that's bothered a lot of people over the years.
There you go.
Usually it's a mental block of some sort.
Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Well, gentlemen, Kelly Olynyk grew up in a basketball family. His father was the head coach at the University of Toronto. Kelly said, "I had unlimited access to a huge basketball mind, which was unbelievable. He loved the game so much, and he had so much knowledge and experience. It really made me want to succeed in the game." Guys?
Great skill in that front. He fits right in. Thanks, Doris. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Jared Sullinger grew up with the game. His father was a demanding high school coach, and the word is that Jared was actually doing footwork drills at the age of 2, shooting regulation free throws by 3. You see how strong he is, and he's got a great IQ and skill for the game.
And Sullinger's father coaching him to a state title his junior season at Northland High School.
Yes, that's one of the outstanding high school coaches in the state of Ohio, enjoying retirement now. And, you know, the season prior to that, they'd been eliminated from the playoffs after his father sat Jared down for failing to turn in a school assignment. He was sending Jared a message, no shortcuts, athletically or academically. Message was received.
Absolutely. For Atlanta, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Really an extraordinary game for Teague. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now here's Smart. Sullinger a screen on Teague. And Thornton kicks to Smart. Dishes it to Sullinger. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done. Here's where Boston sits right now, Kevin, in the current league rankings. 9th in free throw percentage, 11th in rebounding. As far as steals numbers go, not very strong. Just the top 20 in the league.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
Now here's Teague following the miss by Al Horford. And it's by Teague. Nice out for the termination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Sullinger, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Teague with the ball. He's got 11. Outside Millsap. Here's Carroll.
There we go, Carroll.
Beauty.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the town hall.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here's Smart. Sullinger with a screen for Smart. Second chance shot. Al Horford with the rebound.
Good D down low.
Rebound number 5 here tonight.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Stupid pass.
Now here's Thornton. He's got 6. Hits it from 3-point range. Thornton's got 9.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Outside Teague. Feeds to Korver. Back to Teague. Pass to Korver. Carroll dishes to Millsap. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Kicks to Korver. Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And they played outstanding team defense in that win, Clark. Nobody got stuck on an island. Everybody was helping. Great rotations. It really looked like they were together in that game.
Yeah, and even when they were rotating different players in and out, Steve, I thought their communication was 5-star and the teamwork was very strong.
Well, the history of college coaches switching over to the NBA is pretty daunting. But Brad Stevens and the Celtics can't worry about those who came before. He's just got to be himself. And he was well regarded in Boston. Despite the fact that they went through a rebuilding process last year, he did a really good job.
Now, here's Thornton. 9 points in the game so far. Nice shot by Smart. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Teague. He feeds it to Korver. Back to Teague. Here's Carroll. Sullinger defending.
Well, after 3.5 seasons in Sacramento, Marcus Thornton was traded to the Nets last year and rallied back from what had been his worst season in the NBA. Shot much better in Brooklyn. It seemed to be a good fit playing with that playoff team.
For Atlanta, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Ken Bazemore comes in for Damari Carroll. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. Now, here's Olynyk. His last outing, he had 8 points. Bass can't get it to go.
Good D.
The Hawks leading. Here's Schroeder. Passes it to Bazemore. Picked by Horford. To the paint. Nice ball movement.
Wide open. Come on.
Schroeder. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. And
Nice. Horford.
Horford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And Thornton from Baton Rouge played collegiately at LSU.
Some have called him the Bayou Bomber. I like that name because he can fill it up in a hurry. Scoring is certainly what he does best.
Well, the Celtics moved up 3 spots in last year's draft to select Kelly Olynyk at 13. He had a terrific summer league, only to be slowed down by a high ankle sprain and other injuries early in the season. But after the All-Star break, he really came on.
Atlanta making a switch here. Antic is checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. Here's Schroeder. He kicks to Bazemore. Pass to Antic. And he throws it hard with one hand.
Teamwork.
Just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, but he pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
That was embarrassing.
There's the pass to Turner. Right side, Turner. Bazemore grabs the miss. And Coach Stevens pushing Olynyk to be aggressive offensively.
Well, that's his strength, scoring the basketball. You know, he was a point guard until he had a big-time growth spurt in high school, so he's highly skilled. And I think he and Jared Sullinger combined as a duo, the skill level they have and IQ, those 2 young big guys could be a problem for the rest of the league going forward.
It's deflected. Now the dish to Schroeder.
No, that ain't. It's not what I wanted.
Here's Antic. Now the feed to Bazemore. Schroeder kicks to Scott. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the late. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Mismatch down low, take care of it.
In this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Now here's Turner. He had 10 points in the winning
Nice
against San Antonio.
steal.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Look at a rush, it ain't no use.
There's the screen. And the foul on Avery Bradley.
Get some free throws.
The Hawks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The free throws drop for Korver.
Great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Bass with a screen for Turner. Up off the screen and fouled as he went up to the net.
All right, good
Good
foul.
aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. All free throws good from Turner. 9 seconds left in the first half. Here is Korver. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
Oh, good first half there. Hopefully we can carry over the second half.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The second half just about to get going here. It's been one outstanding game from Jeff Teague.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
All right, let's get back to it.
Celtics trail by 8.
The Atlanta Hawks with relatively new leadership in the front office, and the team is going in more of an analytic direction. Head coach Mike Budenholzer from his time in San Antonio certainly well-versed in that approach as well.
On the court for the Celtics, Sullinger and Zeller together down low. Thornton out there with Smart. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And there's the rejection. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Korver, good. Korver's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks. And the Celtics shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
When you look at this new direction for the Hawks, they're definitely fond of elite shooters to space the floor, and they've looked for players who can defend the pick and roll. So a commitment to high efficiency offense and denying that type of offense by the other team is really what you see this team trying to build towards. And Mike Budenholzer, their coach, comes from the San Antonio Spurs way of playing and thinking, and you can start to see some of that imprint on this Hawks team.
Teague gets to Millsap.
There you go.
Millsap's got 9 points.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Celtics trail by 9. And Stevie talked about forceps. With Horford gone, the Hawks played 5 3-point shooters in their starting lineup.
And that matchup gave the Pacers all kinds of trouble in the playoffs. The Hawks took them to 7 games despite their vastly different records over the regular season.
Just 4 to shoot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Thornton is 6'4" guard, but you'll never confuse him for a point guard. A volume shooter, from the moment he takes the floor, he's looking to put points up in a hurry, and he can do just that.
And Thornton, a streaky shooter from long range, but never shy from out there. I mean, for his career, almost half of his shot attempts have come from 3-point territory.
And you could accuse Marcus Thornton of tunnel vision offensively, but one thing you like, he doesn't turn the ball over.
Nice.
Size, Kevin, he's a really crafty finisher around the rim. I like to focus on what guys do. He's a scorer. He takes good care of the ball. Let's not worry about what he does. But you got him there for that reason, and he produces in that way.
Here's Thornton after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Smart. He dishes it to Zeller. From down in the low post, it goes. Zeller's got 8 points. Atlanta leading by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Picked by Horford. Korver passes to Teague to the left side wing. Here's Horford. Zeller grabs the board.
They're running that zone.
Zeller's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Now Thornton, just 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. 5th best is Al Horford.
Well, he's got great energy, Kevin, when he goes after the ball, and that's got to be contagious to the rest of the team, I would think. I mean, that kind of production on the glass is great at both ends of the court.
Now here's Teague. He's got 11. Off the pick. Prince with the defensive effort. Smart kicks to Zeller. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Teague. The 3 from Korver. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Not much doubt about that over the back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback route.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Sullinger, a screen on Teague. Smart dishes to Sullinger. To the wing on the left. Zeller passes to Prince. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
There have been so many questions for the Boston Celtics the past 2 seasons. Who is going? Who's going to stay? Who should they build around? Tough to win with them.
Yeah, you got those kind of questions rolling around. It's hard to find your direction and stay on course.
Teague gets to Millsap. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The next step for the Celtics is going to be getting all this young talent to move together as a unit. Never an easy task for a coach.
Well, hopefully for Boston, they'll be patient. But really, I think they have a lot to look forward to here in this city, as the Celtics could be a scary team in a relatively short amount of time.
No good
Oh,
the
my
strike
gosh.
misses. And second misses also. Paul Millsap, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he just finds ways to get it done.
Yeah, he's so well-rounded. He does the big things and the little things to help you win. He's a good passer. He moves without the ball, keeps your offense going, and then, of course, really developed that three-point shot last year, which made him an effective stretch 4.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Shot to stop the drought. They get the rebound, and Tyler Zeller's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Full 24-second shot clock. Millsap dishes to Horford. Back to Millsap.
Nice.
Lead pass, and he
Good
throws
cut.
it down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over it.
You know what? Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. Clock at 4.
And Millsap has always had a terrific motor. He combines his elite talent level with tremendous effort and toughness. I think those things are a big key to his personal success. Helps his
Clear
team
the
be
way,
successful
boys.
too. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
And here's Smart. In the corner, Thornton with it. Into Sullinger. Banked in off the glass. Sullinger's got 8.
Well, you talk about Millsap's motor, gets you extra possessions, draws fouls, makes his free throws. A great player, finally getting his due.
Now here's Teague. He's got 11. Dishes it to Korver. Outside Teague. Feeds it to Carroll. Lets it go with a 3. Tries again. Horford kicks to Korver. Pass to Carroll. It is now to Teague. Here is Korver. He's got 9. Another shot. And Paul
There we
Millsap
go.
on the assist by Korver.
Confuse that
And
zone.
that's 15 points for Millsap.
How about the passes? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Teague, averaging 23 points per contest. From outside the arc. Again, Millsap missing. Celtics trail by 4. It's Prince on the wing. Kicks it to Smart. Thornton with it. 16 points for him. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast.
Now here's Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague.
Oh, nice.
It's off the
Come
screen.
on. Bam.
Rebound Boston. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Smart. Teague covering. Sullinger passes to Zeller. Back to Sullinger. Now Thornton. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Smart gets the 3-pointer to falls. Smart's got 9.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Teague dishes to Millsap. Horford kicks to Millsap. And Boston with the rebound. Well, it's definitely, Steve, within striking distance now.
Yeah, but every possession counts. I mean, they have a chance, but they've really got to
Get
make
on
the most of
Solinger
every
down there.
opportunity.
Now here's Prince.
Don't really need a double team there. Come on,
Time, but
man.
no scoring yet from him.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
For the Hawks, Mike Scott's checked in for Millsap. Ken Bazemore comes in for Damari Carroll. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. And a new group in for the Celtics. Olenek, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Nash comes in for Sullinger. A.V. Bradley, he's checked in for Marcus
There we go, Scott.
And it's Turner in for Smart. Here's Turner. He's got 9.
Oh, jeez. What's up, Welsh Connor? How's it going, brother?
You know, guys, you rarely see a player on a team apologize for scoring, but Evan Turner did just that last year. Remember in a game against the Lakers, he put away a
Welcome to the broadcast if you just came in.
Game that wasn't even close, and then Steve immediately apologized afterwards.
Well, you got to give Turner credit. I mean, he knew immediately that he kind of broke the code. You're supposed to, respect the other team and pull the ball back out. So he reacted accordingly, went over to the Lakers and apologized, and everything really was fine.
Schroeder to DeBazemore.
Oh, hit that Corver. Come on, man.
Olenek got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Crowder, the pass to Bradley. Stolen by Schroeder. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, the 2014 draft
You gotta
received
finish.
the highest ever television ratings, eclipsing even LeBron James's draft back in 2003. Fan interest continues to grow, and the league is now considering moving the draft after July 1st and packaging it with a
Good, glad to hear,
season-ending
man.
award show. Guys, it could make for some pretty exciting theater.
Doris,
Jeez, wide
Well,
open.
it might not be time for guys like Durant to give a 15-minute acceptance speech, but I think it would be fun.
Grab that.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
He feeds it to Bazemore. Passes it to Corver. Here's Ontich. Corver works it to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6.
Foul.
And he lays it
Well,
straight
oh
in.
well, we'll take it.
Scott's got the game.
What's
tied
up? Welcome to
here
the
for
broadcast. If you
Well,
just
they
came
certainly
in.
didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now, here's Olenek, averaging 6 points per contest. Turner dishes to Crowder. With his first shot attempt, no luck. And Atlanta will come the other way. For the lead, Corver, no luck.
He's been
trying to get a
but
foul
his
down
usual
there.
self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Bazemore. Off the pick. And Evan Turner pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Another shot. And it's Boston with another.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by Crowder. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will
I like it
retain
how he just
possession.
barely went over and tapped it out.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder passes to Corver. And the foul on Mike Scott. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
I'm originally from Illinois, but I currently live in North Carolina.
But, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, serious.
Now in his 10th season out of LSU.
Sure did.
He can pop, power forward. That mid-range shot is the strength of his game, and he's really improved defensively the last couple of years as well.
Korvert's it to Bazemore. The drive by Scott. Shot
That
clock
gum,
at
this
6.
D they're putting on though.
Bazemore dishes to Scott. The pass to Korver. The three. And that one's
There we
good.
go.
Korver's got
About
12
time,
in the
Korver.
game.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Now Turner. 11
Hey, if
points
this
in
is
the
your
game.
first time through, be sure to hit the follow button if
Steps
you don't
back
mind.
and shoots. Jump shot is good that time. And the Celtics lead by 5.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Look at the count.
Hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay.
Oh,
line.
nice, man.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play.
How's the weather over there?
The ball before the buzzer.
And to me, it looks pretty clear on the instant replay, guys. The ball was out of his hands in time. I mean, they need to get this one right. It's a big situation here.
Yeah, I can't see how they come to any other conclusion. Clark, the camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or two left on the clock.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Tune in this Thursday, December 4th. Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Hoops action.
Oh, gotcha. Well, at least you got sunshine. We got a little bit of snow over here. Well, I mean, a very little, though. It's not much.
The Hawks trail by 3. Hills have the power forward with Horford at center. Teague out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Teague, the pass to Horford. Outside Carroll. Evan Turner
Dang.
grabs the ball.
Come on, guys.
Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Here's Smart.
Miss that.
Almost, but it
Oh,
rolls
got
up.
lucky there.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take
Let's go
it.
up top.
I don't care
Oh,
if he didn't
well, we'll
convert.
throw it
He's
like
gotta
that.
take that every time.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Play any 2K, Welsh?
He kicks to Bradley. Lets it go from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Oh,
And they get in the way of the alley.
grab that, man.
Good play defensively. Bradley kicks to Smart.
oh my gosh, right in front of me. I gotta take it from him.
Six to shoot.
Oh, just missed that.
Outside Turner. Launches a 3. Busted. No good that time either.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Dang.
Stolen by Smart. And it's Turner off the drive. And so he draws the
Oh, really?
foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Evan Turner having a fantastic game. He's got 13 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important.
I hear you,
for his
Thor. I
team.
bet
They
you
needed
guys
some
are probably
points.
buried in
He's
it by about
provided some
now.
Easy ones at the foul line, so he's making an impact here.
Welsh, did that guy have a lot of snow, or was it a little?
Breakdown for the Celtics.
I like the way they've gotten to the foul line throughout the game, guys. Those are important points.
Oh,
They
okay.
worked hard
What kind of
tonight
games you
at
into?
crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Olynyk, and Jared Sullinger subbed in for Brandon Bass.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
And Bazemore kicks to Horford to tie it up. Bank shot, no good. The
Oh,
Celtics
okay.
with the lead,
Hammer
and
time.
up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. Here's Turner. Atlanta with the rebound. Carroll's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, give it
Teague
down to
against
him.
Bradley.
Take him to town. Come
and
on.
Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 5 assists in the game. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And here is Zeller. There's the feed to Smart. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Gosh, my help defense is
Nothing
really
too fancy, just
has
simple
to
execution.
step up
That's
here.
getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Here's Teague. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Sullinger, a screen on Teague. Smart dishes to Turner. Feeds it to Bradley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Smart. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Okay, got to.
Smart, a big physical power guard.
I like Advanced Warfare. I'm not really good at it. GTA I have, but I barely play it. I'm mostly stuck on this NBA, but I got you. Oh, cool, Thor. How old are you, man?
First one falls for him. You know, you talk about Marcus Smart's passionate nature. Of course, there was that incident last season.
Yeah, in front of the fan in the stands in a game against Texas A&M, I think it was. He got heckled. Texas Tech.
It was Texas Tech.
Yes. Texas Tech. But he's a high-character kid, and I think that was just an emotional aberration that he learned from and will be better for it going forward.
Zeller passes to Prince. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. Prince kicks to Smart. A floater. That one goes.
Dang, what a shot.
Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Come on, guys. Let's get going here.
They've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Cool, man.
And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. He dishes it to Bazemore. Pass to Teague. Shot clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Smart.
So that would put you in what, middle school?
Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws. And Coach Budenholzer, 2-sport athlete at Pomona, golf and basketball, also graduated with a triple major in politics, philosophy, and economics. It sounds just like you at Arizona.
Similar, only difference. But you know, shortly after college,
So well, she'd be in high school then, right?
Video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending 19 seasons alongside Greg Popovich, winning 4 titles, and now here he is coaching the Atlanta Hawks.
Lets it go from deep. That's good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Boston leading by 3. Smart with the ball. Prince fires. And that one goes long. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Bazemore.
That ain't.
Rebound, Boston.
That ain't the shot
Prince
I
has
wanted
got
right
rebound
there.
number 5 here tonight.
Sometimes they have a mind of their own.
Now here's Smart. This is to Zeller. Prince kicks to Sullinger. 13 feet away. Rebound, Atlanta.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Outside Teague. Millsap a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Damari Carroll last season, a consistent
Yeah, I like it, man. I've
for the
actually
first time in his NBA career.
I'm not a real big fan by no means, don't get me wrong. But last year or two, I've actually watched a little bit of soccer. I never used to like it, but I actually think it's a pretty cool sport.
Kevin. I mean, he can rebound, he runs, he finishes around the rim. Always a hard worker. So no surprise that he's been able to expand
Dang,
his
Welsh
game
at 16?
to be more complete offensively.
And the first one drops.
Hey, Thor, where is that around? Is that around
You know, as tremendous
Madison?
as his stats are, what I've liked
Or anywhere
most
around
is
that?
just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and first guy back defensively as well.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore.
You know, a lot of people thought and assumed that when the Celtics traded Pearson KG, they just took salary in return. But, you know, the guys they got proved to be valuable mentors for the youngsters on that team.
The Hawks trail by 4. T dishes to Horford, kicks it to Korver. He wants to get the Millsap and does. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And when you trade away stars, guys, and start a rebuilding process, it can't be understated enough that you need to have a few vets to help the process.
Yeah, I think you look at how some players played last year, and you know their games grew. Definitely helped to have a vet or two around just to kind of help the development process.
Yeah, I bet it has in the last couple of years. They even play.
Paul Millsap nails both of them.
They play a few regular season games over there now, don't they? Every season.
Now Smart.
Oh, cool. Gotcha, Thor. I'm originally from a town called Fox Lake, Illinois, and that's pretty close to Wisconsin. The Wisconsin border, anyway. I got some family that lives around Madison.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Teague at the elbow. Horford.
Oh my, don't throw it away.
Smart kicks to Thornton. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast if you just came in.
Nothing to argue about there. Well, if any team had the opportunity or the excuse to pack it in and call it a year, it was the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, they lost their star player for the season, but still found a way to fight through and make it into the playoffs in a very tough division.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
And realistically, guys, the Hawks never were going to do anything in the East as the Pacers and Heat were the class of the conference. But, Steve, they established a winning environment in a year when they really could just, just glide it on by.
Yeah, and they gave Indiana all they could handle in that first round, too, Kevin. I think it's important to establish
That's awesome, man.
play, which Mike Budenholzer did.
I've only been to a few football games, but it's one of the neatest experiences you can ever be a part of. It's cool.
They just would get worn down as the game went on.
Some big athletic guys.
Time after halftime, in fact.
Here's Sullinger.
Oh, don't give him the foul.
2 free throws now for him. Boston with a 21-31 record against the rest of the conference last year, and it was because of what you said, Clark, being unable to fight back.
Yeah, they would just either run out of steam after the half or run out of options at some point later in the game. They've got to find a way to be able to sustain good play for longer periods. Last season, there were a handful of teams jockeying for that.
Thor, you ever been to Chicago or around that area?
Right there in the middle of it, and ended up snagging the 8th seed and then scared the Pacers in round 1.
It's a really, really cool city.
And although the Hawks would end up being the only sub-500 team to make the playoffs, they put on quite a show when they got there.
And the basket by Horford.
Oh, that could have been a foul there. I mean, dang.
Range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Smart kicks to Sullinger. Kicks it out to Prince. The dish now to Thornton. Sullinger with a screen for Thornton. Ring shot on the way. Another shot. Sullinger, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is
don't throw it away.
Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Now Atlanta was able to push Indiana to
Hey, one thing, if you guys are in the video game,
and they did it without being at full strength, Kevin. I mean, Al Horford
like YouTube's,
most of the season was
I'm gonna type in,
just to be able to put up that kind of fight against
type in my YouTube account name if you would. Well, if you don't have to, but if you want to take a look, it should be coming up there here in a second. Watch Play ENT.
No good on the free throw.
Atlanta needs to do a better
I
job.
upload all my videos onto there.
13 points. And he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
Here's Teague. To the left wing. Millsap attacking. Millsap left side. Horford in the post. Sellinger's there. Teague with a clean look.
Oh, man.
Oh, good with the triple.
Come on, guys.
With the fast break, Smart with the ball. Blocked. And here is Teague.
And one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. I got all types of videos on there, just random like Assassin's Creed and all types of game videos.
Free throw good, Teague.
Trying to get it going.
Here's Smart.
Just started in December. It's starting to take off a little bit here and there, but every little bit helps. Thanks for checking it out.
Decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey guys, well Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Outside Teague. He feeds it to Millsap. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, cool. What position you play, Thor?
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Sellinger, a screen on Teague from deep. Thornton.
Nice.
Covers it.
Well, stay on him so they don't score.
Sellinger with a screen for Smart. Friends outside. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
This is going to be tough.
And the Celtics lead by 4.
Come on, man.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
Teague, the pass to Horford. Back to Teague. Horford with the screen on Thornton. Horford attacking. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about that fantastic finish?
Cool. You guys throw a lot at your high school? I mean, middle school?
Well, that's how you said it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
That's cool. You play both sides. That's awesome.
You're Smart. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Atlanta needs to do a better job guarding against Smart.
He has 15 points and 9 assists. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
Well, he's had a great feel for the game today, for his teammates, for the situation, for his opponents. I mean, he knows what's going on out there.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport laboratory.
Teague kicks to Horford. Zeller grabs
Dang
the
it,
ball.
Horford.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Now here's Smart. Teague covering. Pass to Thornton. Re-kicks it to Smart. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound.
That's cool. At least you throw a little bit.
Millsap's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right wing.
Oh, now's your chance, Corver. Oh my gosh.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead now pretty healthy.
I really don't play much Madden. I did when it come out, but I kind of slacked off since then.
Now here's Teague. He's covered closely. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Marcus Thornton on the wing. The pass to Smart. Zeller dishes to Smart. Zeller setting the pick for Smart. Marcus Thornton on the wing. Shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. 24 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Teague. Here's Horford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Oh, it's going to be another nail biter.
Clearly has the touch right now.
One shot.
That's good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get off of, man. It's addicting. Foul.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Well, you do what you have to do.
I get into the franchise, and this is actually my 2nd season. I played with Cleveland all the way through and lost in the conference finals to the Bulls. That sucked. So I figured I'd give it another shot.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Outside Teague to tie it.
Come on, Teague.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
They finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one. Whole new
He's
ball.
always missed the
And when
clutch.
they come back like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it
All
over.
right, let's definitely smother all their shooters here. Hopefully he force a bad shot. Don't blow it now, guys. Let's go.
Here's Thornton. From downtown.
Oh, come on.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
That ain't
I'll say
right, man.
Exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down.
Yeah, sure, man. Add me. It's my name's
3 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
here. I'll type it in for you.
Blow it now, guys. Let's go.
Oh, come on. That ain't right, man. There's my name. Anybody that's watching, you can add me if you want to. All right, Teague. One more time, buddy. One more time.
Teague for three.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you gotta admit that was nice.
This is going to be a wild finish. I can just feel it.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
All right, now let's not let the same thing. Oh, they ain't gonna get a shot in 0.2. Watch him throw a dang alley-oop or something. Thank God. Hope they can blow him out in overtime.
And we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this.
No, I haven't got much into my team.
Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor.
Miss.
On the court for the Celtics.
Oh,
Sullinger
nice
and
shot.
Zeller together down low. Thornton out there with Smart. And it's Prince in at the 3. The Hawks trailing. Outside Teague.
Come on, send me that pick. Or post up or something now.
There's the feed to Korver. Shot clock at 6. Teague can't
Oh
hit.
my gosh.
The Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And lots of contact.
All right,
Missing
foul.
the shot, he'll shoot 2.
How cool, you a big simulation guy? Or you play your arcade style? What style are you?
And the first one at the line is good. And so, Smart nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 4.
Oh, let's
Here's
just drive it.
And a
Oh.
foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Free throw good, Teague. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
All right, cool.
Thornton
My
with it.
brother plays the same style. That's why he's got him a little
Feeds to Smart.
channel going on
Back
with
to
his
Thornton.
season.
Nice
We
ball
kind of
movement
compare
by
each
Boston.
other, see how each other's doing.
Smart kicks to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by
Oh,
Smart.
smart.
Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Hawks shooting 47%, pretty solid. Teague left side. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here.
Post him up.
So far.
Or
Millsap
set a
sets the
pick,
pick
whatever.
for Teague. Pass to Carroll. Lets the 3 fly. No good.
Dang.
And it's Boston the other way. Prince, the pass to Smart. He dishes it to Thornton. Kicks to Smart. Sullinger the screen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. No good on that one. That one misses.
Actually, he's doing pretty well from the free throw line. A bad trip there, but overall, he's been solid.
Horford sets a screen for Teague. Atlanta again missing. Second shot opportunity. Horford's
Nice.
shot is good.
Guys, he's
Way to be there,
actually
Horford.
indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And Thornton kicks to Smart.
Nice.
It's stolen by Teague. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Teague with the ball.
There we go.
Now all time.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Thor, you playing Hall of Fame?
Haven't seen much of it the other end of the floor, though.
Thornton dishes to Smart. Back to Thornton. Sullinger inside. Millsap covering.
Good
Sullinger, no good.
defense.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Teague, the pass to Porter. Dishes it to Horford. To take the lead. And the layup is
Yeah,
good.
baby.
Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. And Thornton kicks to Sullinger. Back to Thornton. From downtown. Count that one.
Come on.
Thornton's got 29 in the game. Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
Yeah, nothing you can do as a fan after a shot like that. Just shake your head.
That's all right. I wasn't that good when I first started playing.
Horford attacking. And that one is hammered home.
How about that fantastic finish?
I'm not awesome, don't get me wrong. I mean, it took me a while. The Hall of Fame's pretty daggum tough.
Hammer it down.
Millsap's against Sullinger. Tipped.
Nice, good hand.
Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Welcome to the broadcast in case you just joined us.
If that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And if you ever be so kind, please hit the follow button. Also, check out my YouTube at Watch Play ENT. I'll miss that. Come on, guys. There you go.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Stolen by Smart. Prince outside. Smart dishes to Thornton. Shot on the wing.
Surely not. I was about to say. Now guard him. Don't. No.
Just 5 to shoot.
Nice rebound. Foul me.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest
Well,
of
this
the game.
is a tough one. I didn't expect this for Celtics.
Here comes Jeff Teague. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, I tried giving the online thing, head-to-head thing, a try. I don't like it though. It's too glitchy when you play somebody online.
So the first one drops.
My record's probably 18-8 online, but I can't get over the glitchiness.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 3. 11 seconds left in the first overtime.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Thor. Is there any way to set up? Only thing is, though, I mean, I'm so used to playing 12 minutes, man.
Prince outside.
It'd be hard to tell. You got a bunch of people we can set up a league or something?
Probably should have passed on.
I've never played an online league. That'd be pretty cool.
He doesn't hit the first.
Come
and
on,
that was
Teague.
the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You got a bunch of people we can set up a league or something?
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Boy, we snuck one out here.
It's off. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Clark,
A win's a win, though.
Yeah,
10 and
they kept
6
their cool,
now.
stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
What,
For
66
Clark,
more
Stephen
games
Morris,
to
and the
go?
rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Al Horford.
A win's a win, though. 10 and 6 now. Big game from Teague and Horford. That's good to see. What, 66 more games to go? I don't feel bad. My daughter's uses my profile too, so half of my friends are hers. Big game from Teague and Horford. That's good to see. Cool, man. You excited to have it? Pretty awesome, ain't it? I don't feel bad. My daughter's uses my profile too, so half of my friends are hers. Cool, man. You excited to have it? Pretty awesome, ain't it? I don't feel bad. My daughter uses my profile too, so half of my friends are hers. Cool, man. You excited to have it? Pretty awesome, man. I got... What games you got for it? I got... What games you got? Hey Thor, I'll tell you what, man. I'm about to close this stream down. I'll probably be streaming back up about around 8 o'clock if you want to hop back on, man, later on. And that's 8 Eastern time, so I guess it'd be what, 7 your time? Oh cool, those are good games. But I'll rerun it up, and I got to take on Miami later. Like I said, I'll be on about 8 o'clock. And just hit the follow button, and you'll get a... Well, you should get... I don't know. If you're on a PS4, you're not going to get an announcement. Just check back at 7 o'clock. I'll be on, brother. But take it easy till then, and we'll see you after a while.